Dr. Gregory Hartley here, three-time Olympic medalist and a champion in track and field. Thank you all for coming over to this channel. If you like the content, please give me a thumbs up. If you have an opinion and you would like to share it, please feel free to leave your comment in the comment section. Now today we're going to give you an update on Elaine Thompson Herah injury, because recently I saw a few vloggers who put out there that Elaine was injured and that maybe her season is at risk. So I wanted to do a video on this immediately, but I wanted to wait to see what the information would be. And I went out and I got the information, and you also saw where Elaine came out and she gave her views on what is going on with her. I will let you hear her views and then I will come back into the commentary.
Super consistent. You really got back into, you got healthy. How do you kind of feel coming into this year, knowing that you have that health now?
I feel good, I've just maintained that, It's like when you have a car, you have to service the car. So my duty is to make sure that my body is fine-tuned and serviced and always ready for the go. And the key focus is always to stay healthy. I don't think it matters about the time right now. It matters about you getting each races and to stay fit and healthy. And once I have that, the time will come after. But definitely the aim is also to try to break a world record, defend my title. But my focus right now is to just stay fit, stay healthy, take it race by race, season by season.
Thank you for that, Elaine. If you want to watch the entire interview, you can go over to City House Mag and you can get the entire interview. I will leave the link in the description below. Now, the update is based on my own investigation that Elaine is healthy, she's training well. She brought in a specialist, and the purpose of the specialist is to ensure that she stays healthy. You will hear Stephen Francis explain in his own words why it is important for Elaine to stay healthy during training, and as a result of that you can tell she is learning. She realizes that she needs to put some things in place, and she is actually doing that. So I want you to listen to Stephen Francis' interview, and then I will come back again with my commentary to tell you why I think Elaine did this and the positive impact it will have on her future performances. Let's hear what Stephen Francis had to say.
When she left, somebody asked me what I think will happen to her. And I said, well, the first thing she has to do is stay healthy. And believe me, that is easier than that is harder than you think. I said, somebody with her, like her, who is as finely tuned as her, is going to break down multiple times per month or even per week. And the key challenge is to keep her healthy. Because I remember when she had won the trials in 2019, we had managed her foot situation, I think, fairly well. She could train most of the time. We went over to our base in Italy, and there was a physio there who started working on her. I took one look at what he was doing and said to Elaine, no, don't go back to him. Right? What we are doing here, what we were doing in Jamaica, let us leave. Let us keep doing that, because we can use that to manage your situation. I don't think she listened, and it went to a point where she could hardly walk. But she learned from that, and I think I managed to convince her that, look, you are going to be okay for 2020, 2021. But as I said before, when she does listen and try to follow the advice that I give her most of the time.
So as you can see, Stephen Francis making it clear that in order to get Elaine to be fully ready, you must have the right physio working on her. So maybe someone saw her flying in this new physiotherapist and felt that she was injured, but the word on the street is that she is just taking the proper precaution to make sure that she stays healthy. She said it earlier in the previous interview that she had recently, and it is important to note that staying healthy will help with her confidence. Now, it is important also to note that her previous coach made it absolutely clear that one of the ways she had to ensure that she stays healthy is by picking the right training activities to make sure that she don't do things that can cause the injuries to be worse. So, listen to Miss Osborne for yourself, and then I will close with my commentary.
Thompson Herah has been bothered by an Achilles problem for the past few seasons, and Osborne also gave an update on her state of readiness.
Because of my experience working with athletes over the years, you know, you have to understand how to deal with injuries. So what I'm trying to do, the fact is, after the national trials, she was advised by the doctor to stay off of the foot for 2 weeks. So I was waiting at that period, and what happened is that, guided by the doctor's guidance, I decide what I can do with her based on the injuries that she has.
So, what are your views on the matter? Do you think Elaine is healthy, or do you think that she is hurt? Do you think that the method that she is using now to stay healthy is going to keep her healthy for the remainder of the season? Or do you think that the injuries that she sustained over the years may just come back one day and haunt her? I would like to read your opinion in the comment section. Thank you very much for listening. I am Dr. Gregory Horton. Have a blessed day.